Hey, this is Chip and Mahir, and we wanted to give you a feel for what it's like to work with X-Force. So our team is working with the 2nd Marine Logistics Group down at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, and specifically where our sponsor is the Makerspace, which is the innovation labs within the 2nd MLG. And the problem that we are working on is the Marines have a number of siloed software systems that don't talk to each other but need to share information. So how they're doing that today is they're manually typing information that's already in one software system into another. And so we're looking at ways to actually automate that data exchange between the systems.
Today we're working from our home base in American Underground in Durham, North Carolina. We wanted to give you a feel for where we spend most of our time when we're not on base. American Underground is located in lively downtown Durham next to great restaurants, the old American Tobacco campus, and the Durham Ballpark. American Underground is a local startup hub that features great resources for budding startups such as co-working spaces and conference rooms. It also features a fully stocked kitchen with free coffee and beer. American Underground also has fun little extras such as challenges and even a slide that connects from the first floor down to the co-working space.
That's where we work, so what do? This week we're working on the application for the Marine Corps Cyber Range. We've developed a software solution for our problem. Now we actually need to test it. And the Marine Corps Cyber Range is a sandbox environment where they can actually set up a simulated Marine Corps network with actual Marine Corps applications and test data deployed on it and put it alongside our solution and make sure it will all work and will work in a way that is compliant with Marine Corps security standards, etc. The first page of the application for the cyber range is just general contact information, so no need to spend a lot of time here. This second page is going into what's the overall purpose, objectives, tests that you're going to run, and success criteria. The 2nd MLG doesn't spend time developing and deploying software solutions, so we're really having to develop the overall model for this program.
This next section requires us to detail what kind of equipment and what personnel we will need for our test. In our case, we'll need some everyday users of the GCSS systems and the TCPT system to test our software. The next section requires us to detail the technical requirements, for which in our case are pretty simple since we're using a commercial off-the-shelf software. The next section is more specific towards security penetration testing, so we can skip over it. And finally, we need to specify the remote connection requirement from Camp Lejeune to Quantica. We wanted to show you how we are testing our product because ultimately you will need to find a way to prove that your product can be deployed to the field. We have had a great time working with the 2nd Marine Logistics Unit, and we know that no matter what problem you end up working on, you will have a blast.